what's good, y'all? And welcome to my review of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. So let's begin. So we start the episode off with, of course, fight between Goku and Hit. Goku immediately goes Super Saiyan Blue, and then, they're doing, usual punches and kicks. Goku's up, managing to block Hit's attacks because he knows how his time skip works. Gets him far back, he gets him on the ground, he gets up, smokes around him, he got something on the ropes, and goes like, you're ready to surrender, and then Hit just charges up and screams, and of course, like anybody in Dragon Ball, screams at the top of his lungs while also charging up his ki. Or yeah, he was charging up, right? I mean, it's kind of like the way that the whole thing and how the episode phrased it. Was he charging up, and the screen was just there for the added effect? Anyway, actually, so after that, after Hitchino done charging up, he's like, this should work. We get probably one of the more self-aware jokes. I don't know if this was in the Japanese audio or Funimation themselves added, but Goku actually says, "Oh, so you like to scream when you charge up too, huh?" Because everyone in Dragon Ball, whenever they're charging up, whether it's Goku, Vegeta, going Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, whatever the case may be, they'll always scream at the top of their lungs while they're charging up the ki. So we get past Hit charges up. It doesn't seem like they didn't really do anything much, but then Hit actually kicks Goku and hits him pretty hard, which you find out that Hit managed to increase his time skip from 1/10 of a second to 2/10 of a second. And Goku thinks like, no, this is nothing. I can still handle this. I'm still good. That's only 2/10. That's not that bad. And it does it pretty much becomes Joseph Joestar is like. Next, he's like telling him, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that, you're thinking about how many of my attacks you think you can take and see. And saying that 2/10 of a second ain't that bad. Then Hit comes right at Goku, hits him a bunch of times. I forget what Joseph's Jotaro's stand is called. I forget what his name, but it's like he was punching him as fast as his stand. I forget what his stand was called. Star Platinum, was it? I think it had something to do with Platinum. Anyway, so he punches and then goes and hits looks behind Goku. Goku's on the floor. And he's like, now I can move a whole half a second, now I can go half a second, which is far beyond you get not touched. And Goku's on the ground. He tells the ref, ref, you said that if I kill anyone, I'm going to disqualify, correct? And he tells him, to just call the match. Goku's down, and Goku's like, no, I'm not done yet. So he gets back up. And, never mind. Actually, that happened later on in the episode, or better. Anyway, but before that, I forgot to mention this. While Goku was on the ground the first time, after Hit gave him that kick, I forgot. Whis, not Whis. Chopper, he's like, yeah, hit, come on, now finish the job, I want that house. And Hit just sits there and tells Goku to get up, because he says you helped me increase my time skip, so I'm gonna give you some mercy, so get up. And they continue the fight, so that's when Goku, then that's when he goes up full 10th of 1/2 second. So then Goku's like, all right, now Goku brings out his trump card. He has something still up his sleeves. So what Goku does, he tells him like, let's go. So he charges up, and you see a red border around his blue aura when he goes charges up Super Saiyan Blue. And then he says, and then once he gets, I guess, a decent way, he's like, okay, I got it now. He says, now, Kaioken! He charges up and he uses the Kaioken technique. Yes, he stacks it onto the top of Super Saiyan Blue, which I remember correctly, we haven't seen the Kaioken technique since he went against Frieza, and Frieza's final form, he was swapping in and out of his, every time he would punch Frieza, he would go into his Kaioken and then come back to his base form. But I have one major question. I don't know if this will be later on explained in the series, because I don't watch Super subs. I have one major, and it seems like no one else is really even asking this. Why didn't Goku ever use this before? Stack the Kaioken technique on top of one of his other forms. He never used it against. He never used it. I'm not gonna say he didn't about Frieza, because he just like Super Saiyan, so it wouldn't be that wise for him to use the Kaioken technique. But why didn't he ever use it while he was trading with Gohan for Cell? Why didn't he ever stack Kaioken on top of the Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 2? Why didn't he ever stack when he was going against Cell? Or when he got more, when or in the major time skip, when between the Cell saga and the Majin Buu arc in DBZ, why didn't Goku ever, while he was training, use a Kaioken technique and stack on top of Super Saiyan 3, or do that while he was facing out against Majin Buu? Or, why did he use the Kaioken technique and stack it on top of Super Saiyan God when he was going against Beerus? I mean, if he's just now, why is he just now using against Hit, but he didn't use it against, Frieza. He didn't, or not Frieza. He didn't use it against Cell. He didn't use it against Majin Buu. He didn't use it against Beerus. When, the Earth was in absolute peril and the Earth might have been destroyed. This is just about, it's going to get swapped to universe. And Goku's now thinks like, oh yeah, I could use a Kaioken technique. I almost feel like the writers of Dragon Ball Super forgot, like, oh shit. Oh yeah, Goku, that's Kaioken. Let's have it stacked on top of Super Saiyan Blue. Let's not even bother to explain why he never used it against Cell or Majin Buu in DBZ. I was watching some reviews of people, because I usually watch, reviews of the episodes after I watch them, just, what people thought of it, and what if there were any real major changes the dub made, compared to the sub version of Dragon Ball. But nobody's even talking about or questioning, like, why didn't Goku use the stack Kaioken before against, Cell or Majin Buu? I don't know if this is going to be later on explained in, a future episode or something, but that's, something that's kind of like a major kind of plot hole. They just, or maybe it's not really a plot hole, but, why didn't he ever use it before? With all the training he's been doing lately, I feel like he would have thought of, stacking it against Cell or Majin Buu. But enough of the rant, because while there was something I kind of had a problem with in this episode, the rest of the episode was fucking phenomenal. I mean, this was definitely my second favorite episode of Dragon Ball Super. I still prefer the Vegeta versus Kaba fight when Vegeta taught him how to, learn Super Saiyan, but this episode was pretty good. And so when Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, he charges up. It's like, no, it's double, triple, quadruple, no, and he's like, Kaioken, times 10! And the whole screen gets involved with the red. I mean, live as I was freaking hyped when I saw him. And then we get the OP playing back, and then just Goku just absolutely just wrecks it. He's punching, he's kicking, he ain't doing shit. He's punching, he's just wrecking him with the time stack Kaioken. It just that's freaking cool. By the way, the animation in this episode was on point. Nice job on Toei's hand. Nice job on Toei's part for getting some decent animation for once. Anyway, so Goku keeps punching and kicking, keeps wrecking hit. Then they separate Goku. Just says like I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. So he goes. So he uses he uses his Kamehameha. Is it the Kamehameha or the Kamehameha waves? I hear people calling it both ways. Is it just two different ways, the same attacks, or are they two different attacks? So here people say Goku uses the Kamehameha way. I hear other people say it's the Kamehameha. So what's the difference is I think what the sub calls is the Kamehameha way, and the dub calls the Kamehameha. I don't know, whatever. So Goku uses his Kamehameha, Hit uses a Ki Blast of his own, and then we end with a beam struggle. And that's where this episode ends. And next day from the preview for next week, the fight's gonna keep going. So I'm hyped to see what else hits, or maybe he can increase his time skipping power so a full second. That's what I gotta say. While the major thing of Goku now using Kaioken technique, stacking on top of one of his other form and never using it beforehand against Cell or Majin Buu or hell even Frieza or Beerus. Besides that little thing, I had a problem with the rest of the episode was fucking phenomenal. The art animation was on point, the music was great, Vegeta's, of course, we saw Goku go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, which I'll probably call it, I'm going to call it Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, or Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue, whatever I'm going to call it. So Vegeta's like, he's leaped past me again! So, yeah, overall, fantastic episode. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Oh, forgot. My final verdict for this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super is, of course, a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I loved this episode. The art and animation was on point, the music was great, it's seeing, the Kaioken technique finally in anime form, because I already knew about this form for a while, that he used the Kaioken. It was hype seeing the anime, it was hype. It was legit hype to see the Kaioken, the Kaioken, and man, it looks so badass with the Super Saiyan Blue, Goku. Goku just looks so badass with that form. I hope we keep this. I hope he's probably gonna use more of the Goku block over there. Okay. I know. So Bob rates my is a 10 out of 10. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.